of the greats of Australian cricket, Adam Gilchrist, is set to visit the Puma store on Brigade Road in Bengaluru. In an exclusive interview with MyNation, he is going to tell us what are India's chances in their upcoming tour to Australia.
Yeah, it's a terrific pace attack, and that's going to be intriguing to see how they perform. Very exciting. You know, we have an exciting pace group, so it could be a real battle for the batsmen on both teams. I think it's going to be an exciting series. I think India have the potential to really threaten, but it'd be interesting to see their mindset on the back of the frustrations in England, how they bounce back. But I think they'll enjoy it out there, and it's going to be a terrific series. Aussie crowds will always try to get under the skin of opposition players, and look, I think Virat's matured a great deal since that last tour. I think he will remain passionate, and I'm sure there'll be moments where there'll be some strong engagement with the crowd, and that's fine. But as I say, I think my observation is he's matured a great deal and knows his responsibilities as leader of the team. I think he'll just focus on, he looks to me like a guy that likes the challenge when the chips are down, so perhaps we don't want to upset him because he's currently the best player in the world and playing like that. So from an Australian point of view, we don't want him to score as heavily as he has in England, that's for sure. But I think I'm really looking forward to seeing him down there and the way he's going to lead the team. Now, leave that to Glenn McGrath, mate. No surprise at all. He is an absolute champion, and I think on the back of his last England tour, where probably the first time and maybe the only time in his career where he's been questioned a little bit about his capability in a foreign land, he's certainly put that right out of the equation now. So really impressive in a losing series. So that's even shows more the high quality of play that he's been able to produce. Yeah, big, huge. Smith and Warner, obviously Bancroft as well, but Smith and Warner have provided the bulk of the runs for that Australian batting lineup for a number of years now. So without them, someone needs to step up and fill that void. And again, that's an opportunity for the rest of the batting lineup. But it's clearly big shoes to fill, and that will have a big impact on this series. We do still have a world-class bowling lineup, should they be fully fit. I think that the three or four quicks that you could pick from, and Nathan Lyon is a challenging bowling lineup. But the big challenge for Australia will be getting enough runs for that bowling lineup to defend. I think in hindsight, and certainly now, this far, how much time has passed, I think there's a general feeling around that maybe they were a little bit harsh, but at the time, everyone was action taken. So it's hard, you try to balance it all up. I didn't have the perfect answer, what the right time was, but what I'm really impressed, and I think, if I'm quoted as saying that they were too harsh, the bands, I'd like it quoted that I think the players have been really fantastic in the way they've accepted that and just said, right, we did the wrong thing, we've got to get better and we've got to move on with it. So I think that's really encouraging. They've shown the cricketing world that they know they did the wrong thing. They got a very harsh ban, but they've just got on with it, and they're going to do their best to come back better people and better players.